looking at me.
What's up, guys? How's it going? It's the Multitasker, and welcome back again to another reaction video. I'm good. Things were pretty slow and steady, just normal. Nothing to complain about until things got picked up a little bit later around 6, and it's just got crazy and just completely tied up. It's just one thing to do another, and just asking for an assistant for backup, and it become a little bit of a shit show. And because of that, we're short on staff. It's kind of hard to try to clear your head, and I just want this day to be fast and over. It's just, yeah, I barely had a good evening, so I apologize to bring that up, but it was a good day, and then shit went sideways. Unbelievable. So, I hope you guys understand that I'm just trying to clear my head, and I just did that. Just breathe in and breathe out. So, I'm gonna try my best and try to put a little smile, and you know the rest. So anyways, let's get back on the grind, because this is something that caught my eye for some time now, and I am going to be reacting to the official trailer for an upcoming movie that's going to be exclusive for HBO Max called The Witches. So I guess this is a remake from the original movie that came out that was back in the early 80s. And here's the thing about that, because I remember the first movie when it came out. That was when I was little at the daycare center, and back then it was downright scary. But I realized that it is horror, but it's also a comedy. So it's a combination, and it's basically you got these rich type women that they're actually witches in disguise, and you have one or two kids that discovered that they had this little private meeting, and they got busted, and they turned into a bunch of mices, and that's how the story is. So it's such a long time ago. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let's go ahead and check it out, and without further ado, it's time to react.
My story begins when I was a young boy.
Chris Rock?
You'll be comfy here in your mama's old room.
Octavia Spencer, okay.
Grandma was a tough lady with a big heart. And little by little,
I didn't expect this, so that surprised me out of me.
I didn't know it, but there was a dark shadow looming nearby.
October 22nd, okay.
Witches. They're real, and they hate children.
Anne Hathaway.
Welcome.
Stanley Tucci.
Efter för mig blandning all around us is so dead.
Her accent is very convincing.
He would exterminate those brats.
Rats. We would exterminate the rats.
I'm pretty sure that she said rats.
I feared this was happening. Then here, that means a test is coming.
It's a reimagine. Okay, my bad.
Mice. Whatever.
Yeah, there's a big difference between mouse and a mice.
Grandma, it's me. Is that you, boy?
We'll never let you get away with your filthy, evil plot.
Who's gonna stop me?
Doesn't matter who you are or what you look like. So long as somebody loves you.
You wouldn't
That's
happen to be
true.
carrying around a mouse on your person, now would you?
A mouse. Mm-hmm. Why on earth would I be carrying around a mouse?
Based on the book, okay. That's not bad though. And okay, so it's a reimagine from the original movie that came out back in the 80s, I believe. So disregard what I said earlier. So that's my bad on that. So in other words, it's a different take, but the story is still the same as it was the original. So it's just a different location, different characters, but it's still the same. So but other than that, I'm fine with that. It's very, very interesting, and not to mention a good cast there. And again, Chris Rock. It's definitely 100%. That's his voice. Quote unquote, everybody hates Chris. So it makes sense, but the fact that they wanted to try using the, of course, with today's technology, so it would make sense they want to do a reimagine of to the film that's based on a book by Roald Dahl. Okay, this sounds going to be a very interesting to watch because it is October, so it's definitely going to be a little early before it begins of Halloween. So my question is, for just one, is Angelica Hudson is going to be in this movie as a cameo, because that's what basically that made a career of the original movie and Mortish from the Addams Family. So I hope it does, because I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't mention this on this trailer. So it's very likely or very not going to happen. But either way, I would love to watch this. It's going to be like basically reliving my old childhood memories when I watched this. So I don't think there's anything bad about this. So it is very interesting, and it does kind of being faithful to the book and to the original film. So it is basically a comedy horror, because supernatural and the fact that witches, yeah, that's definitely that's not good. So I think that's it for right now. But as usual, there are more requests that needs to be taken care of for tonight. But so with that said, if you guys enjoyed this, if this is the movie you want to see, then leave a likes and also leave a comment down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So peace out, everybody, and be safe.